What's good, people of the world? It's your boy, the Raw Journalist, Mike Rambo, coming at you with Free Press Raw Journalism. Today is Tuesday, September 17th. I got my man,
Baltimore Blind.
Got my other man right here, Drosky. We're going to be talking about joining the Stop Working movement and why you need to join the Stop Working movement for real. And like I was saying earlier, first and foremost, the people that print out money, it's a private corporation owned by Zionist Jews. You feel me? If the Federal Reserve was owned by black folks, the shit would have been over with. Your domestic terrorist politician, your domestic terrorist president, Woodrow Wilson, sold America out to the international bankers in 1913. And after he left office, he clearly stated and knew that he sold out America, but wasn't arrested for treason and killed upon a firing squad. And these dudes are starting all these wars, man. All the wars is funded by the bankers. So it's like you working hard. You still on this hamster wheel. You ain't gonna never get off the hamster wheel. It's not made for you to get off the hamster wheel. Just work until you die.
But we have solutions.
We have solutions, but we're gonna get into the solutions a little bit later. More reasons why you need to stop, just stop working. Because if everyone just in the city of Baltimore just stop working for 1 week, how much of a problem that would be to the 1%? Now we talking about all 50 states. If we just team up and put together some shit like Dr. Martin Luther King did with the boycott, they ain't robbed buses for 4 months. You know how much of a financial problem that put as far as a dent in the 1% pockets? Put them on their knees. We have the resources. There's too many smart people in America to keep allowing the treason that's going on. Now, Benghazi, IRS, the NSA, TSA. It's all funded and controlled by the international bankers. The same international bankers that our forefathers, supposedly founding fathers, Freemasons, presidents, warned us about these international bankers. And here he is, they control every aspect of America. The military, your government, your political flunky that you call your politician, they are all paid off.
President.
They all sold you out to the highest bidder. It's not a conspiracy theory, people. You're being
conspired against.
You're being conspired against. And you have no problem with it. Why? Because you got 148 fucking channels on cable. That's why you don't care. You don't see it. It don't have nothing to do with you. Not your child.
Oh, I'll tell you one thing.
Right.
I'm tired of them damn lies.
Man, we all tired of the lies.
Word.
And that's what I'm just saying. Like, I'm not saying, oh, you gonna stop working and you're not gonna pay your bills and all that. But just think about it. We all stop working. No one pays their bills, man. Who gonna come collect? The police, the sheriff? They not getting paid. Because we work to pay them. So if we not working, they not getting paid. So that means they not coming to your house. They not coming to evict you out, which is illegal. They not coming to kick you out your house and foreclose on you with your mortgage. That's illegal. And you can save your house. But you don't want to know the other half of the financial system. If we knew about the financial and the monetary system and who control it and how it's being ran, it would be a revolution tonight.
Overnight, yeah.
It would be a revolution 12 o'clock tonight. If we really knew what the fuck is going on. This is nothing that we're making up.
It's all documented.
And this is from a real nigga point of view. You're not going to get this raw journalism, free press from Alex Jones, from fucking David Icke. They're not going to give you the real. We giving it to you from a real nigga point of view, from the streets. Everybody want to be black anyway, but don't want to be black. So you might as well listen.
But twerking is cool now.
Right. But how I come off, or how my man Blaze come off, or how my man Dro come off, they might consider that as blunt honesty. You feel me? Or we coming off to you, why is the black man so mad? Ain't no black man mad. Everybody getting fucked over. It was never a white and black situation. It was always a divide and conquer tool. Because the elite, the 1%, they see no color. They printing fiat currency that's backed by nothing.
Nothing.
It's Tuscan gold in the Federal Reserve. The American dollar isn't backed by nothing.
It's not even gold.
It's not even gold. There's nothing in the Federal Reserve. What are you working for? For every $1. Right. The reason why the system works is because we work.
It's all illusion.
The only reason why the system works is because we work.
Change that dollar back into that gold coin.
And you know what? We don't even need the gold coin. We don't even need the gold because the same people that own the gold are the same people that print the money. We need to move to a natural resource-based economy using hemp. H-E-M-P, hemp. You feel me? But like I said, the reason for the whole stop working, go, you got something to say, drop that shit, G.
Man, listen, it's like this. The money supply is controlled through the Federal Reserve, and the IRS is the collection arm of the Federal Reserve.
IMF too, because the IRS is a part.
This is tied into
To the
an
IRS.
international group.
Right.
The IMF, the International Monetary Fund.
Bankers, Zionists.
Yes, it's a banker group. The Federal Reserve isn't federal, it's private. We all know this. Everybody should know it by now. They don't tell you it in school, though.
But this the thing, though. If the Federal Reserve was controlled by 12 black families, like the Davis family, and the Johnson family, and the Jordans, they would have been shut this fucking Federal Reserve down. So why is it still being continued? For every $1 printed is what, like $16 for every $1?
It's quite a bit.
Let my man, I'm Drosky up in there, man. And who the fuck is they, man? But
They
you,
the motherfuckers who control currency.
so it's just like this.
You want to talk about a dollar?
The Rothschild said
They'll buy a dollar.
the
And
head
make it less worthy or
Right.
more worthy.
Every-
If he wants to.
and everything going up but a paycheck.
And how about that?
And we can all get rich for legalization of hemp. Everybody can be rich in 3 to 5 years. Gasoline prices going up, but we can grow hemp,
Biodegradable fuel known as hemp oil.
hemp fuel, 95% cleaner than fossil fuels, 100% biodegradable. No
Really?
CO2 emissions.
And because of its rapid rate of production, it can be sold for cheap.
You're harvested in 4 months.
And it lasts longer. We can make biodegradable plastic, wood. Everything in your house can be biodegradable. We can save the planet. 1 acre of hemp consumes 30 times more carbon dioxide than an acre of trees. We can
Look it up.
eliminate the greenhouse problem. We can eliminate the carbon problem. But your Democrats, your Republicans are all domestic terrorists, and they all sold you out to the highest bidder for big oil. They want to go into Syria and take the oil. They already did it to Iraq. They in Afghanistan protecting opium fields,
They
man.
already got pipelines in there.
It's
That's
not.
right.
It's not a.
They already got pipelines in there.
Is this a conspiracy theory for real? Like, to what point are we gonna do something? These
Right.
white devils in D.C., these white devils in Congress and the Pentagon is selling us out. And all these Americans waving flags, all these American soldiers, countrymen, they talk about they love America, ain't doing shit for America or helping out America, ain't exposing shit, ain't locking none of these domestic terrorists up. But everybody American, huh? I'm not supposed to say white devil, right? What's black devils too? We got Obama. He another motherfucker, man. It's not a conspiracy. That's
Being
it, man.
prescribed.
Green, purple, blue, orange, pink, yellow. Doesn't fucking matter. Devil
Evil
is
doesn't see color.
And that's what I'm saying. We
It's
got the
its
solution.
intention.
It's the intention of the magic, good or bad. And that intention
That
is bad.
Power, but what is going to use it? What's your intentions?
Nuclear
and
weapons.
The intentions are obvious, people, in case you haven't noticed.
WMD.
Oh,
You know what?
man,
This is
man,
what I'm gonna.
Jodorowsky, man.
I mean, the fucking intentions are obvious. There's really not much else to say.
It's very
Look at
blatant.
while it's still legal.
It's so blatant, people. And when I say white devils, I'm talking about the white devils in office. I'm talking about the 1%. I'm not talking about the white Americans. Okay? The hard-working white Americans who pay taxes to Queen Elizabeth. You paying taxes for your labor. You're not even really thinking about what you're really doing, though.
Paying to work,
So it's like so funny.
paying for food.
And we keep allowing the rape. They raping our children. They giving our children GMO foods, causing cancer. They want to inject your child with vaccinations with mercury and baby fetuses in it. and all types of other elements that
The same
destroys.
things in the food, in the water.
And all this destroys the DNA. They poisoning our water. They fracking the land for natural gas. And like I said, we can grow hemp. We can grow hemp in all 4 seasons for gasoline. 6% of farmers' land in America can be used to grow hemp, and it will supply our energy and gas needs forever. But we keep destroying our planet. We keep allowing the rape. We can all be free. We can all live off the land. We don't have to work no more. It's all lies. It's all, if you want to stop working, there is another way. It's the natural resource-based economy way.
You gotta be willing to stand up first.
What is your tax dollar being used for?
Wars.
What is your tax dollar being used for? For police? A police state? More cameras on the corner? More monies, billions and trillions of dollars missing.
Humvees for the police.
But you still working.
Money for the bankers, banker bailouts. I mean, the stimulus package was nothing but a disguise to pay bankers.
The debt ceiling that's coming up. More monies. They printing out of thin air. It's not backed by nothing.
It's gonna crash.
When they print money or they send you money on a credit card when you're in college, you feel me? How they put money on the card? Ain't no gold being exported from the New York Bank of New York out the gold vaults to your local bank. No, they just type it in on the computer. It's fiat.
1s and 0s.
And they spend your actual gold on what they want.
The chemical weapons, the wars, it's all been planned by these same elite. And
$4,000 dinner meetings.
And our fucking politicians
30 days
are selling us out to the highest bidder, and we keep allowing it. There's so much fucking proof and evidence we can lock all these whores up, man. We can lock them all up, just like they did in Iceland, and get debt forgiveness. Everybody keep their house, release the free energy technology.
That's right.
Nikola Tesla over 100 years ago, MB Stubblefield, Stan Meyer Call, to run on water, HHO. So much technology that we have that's being sequestered and hoarded. And we can be free. We can be on other planets right now. We can talk to our ancestors from different star systems. But that might be over your head. That might be over your head. But I'm just telling y'all, if we don't do something, we are going to get fucked. And they're going to fuck white, black, Mexican, and Asian. Everybody going to get rolled on.
It doesn't matter. If you're not on it, either you'll be a puppet for the system, or you are what they call a useless eater.
A useless eater. And like I said, we can go back to the planet, go back to nature, and who just gives. She is a living person as well.
That's right.
We are allowing the destruction of our planet. We are allowing the destruction of us as far as the food we eating, how it's destroying our bodies. We're getting sick.
The family unit.
It's all controlled by the same people. Obamacare. That's why they're building these new prisons. They poisoning you the food. Then you go into the
FEMA
doctors.
camps are real. FEMA regions are real.
It's all owned by the same people. They're making you sick from the food. You're going to the doctors, to the hospital to get the chemo. Doctors took the Hippocratic oath not to serve you poisons, but they continue to serve you synthetic drugs. You feel me? All drugs, all pharmaceutical drugs, pills come from plants. It's just time to wake up, join the Stop Working movement, man. Occupy Wall Street. Everybody should have been out there for them, man.
That's right.
Stand for something, man.
Stand for something or you'll fall for nothing.
Thanks to my older brother, please.
You'll fall for. You stand for something or fall for
This
nothing.
man done taught me one thing. They're not here for you.
Challenge everything.
You challenge everything you hear.
Wake the fuck up.
Research
the fuck
all available info and make your own analysis and then speak the truth. Word.
Man.
He who has ears, can hear. He who has eyes, can see.
Like I said, people, join the Stop Working movement. Listen to us on Controversy every Saturday from 12 p.m. to 3 p.m. Call in. Only on WMSK Online Radio. If you want that real nigga point of view of what the fuck really going on, holler at us. Your boy, the Raw Journalist, Mike Rambo.
Baltimore Brian. Blaze.
True.